welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the LENSGO 318C wireless lavalier microphone. We're going to be taking a first look at this wireless lavalier microphone and see if it's worth getting. Now, I did want to put a disclaimer out there. LENSGO did send the 318C wireless lavalier microphone for test and review. Now, LENSGO didn't influence this video by no means. They're going to be seeing this video at the same time you guys are going to be seeing this video. Everything I'm saying is how I feel about this product by LENSGO. Okay, so when you get your LENSGO 318C wireless lavalier microphone, this is the way it's going to come packed. I just repackaged it just to show you guys how everything's going to come packed and how it's going to look. This is going to be your box, product information in the back, a little bit of how you can use it on the sides, and it is magnetic, so that is really cool. I am going to be showing you guys that in a minute. So let's go ahead and let's unpack this and let's see everything that it does come with. So let's open that up. And here you're going to have setup and everything that comes with it, a little card. And here's going to be your user's manual, all the pretty much information that you always get with products like this, your instruction manual, little card on how to use it, all that kind of stuff. So let's throw that aside. Here is going to be your LENSGO, and this, like I said before, it is magnetic. That is really cool. As you can see, it's magnetic, really nice. And it does come with two transmitters, and this is the receiver right here. And the receiver on this side is really cool because it does have a jack where you can plug in your headsets and you can monitor your audio, so really neat. And on the other side, you're going to get your output, or you're going to plug into your either your smartphone or your camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and see all the different accessories it does come with. It does come with a really nice little thick little pouch here. I like the pouch. Let's go ahead and let's just open this up and let's take everything out of here that does come with it. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and push this aside a little bit. And it is going to come with two magnetic clips. I do like these clips just for the fact is they do have a very strong magnet. I like the magnet that they do have on there. They're not going to shake off. And what I like about these clips, you're not going to only be able to use them as a clip. You can go ahead and position them anywhere you want on yourself, close to you like that. You can hear a better sound quality, or if you want it lower, you can, yes, go ahead and put them under your shirt and go ahead and clip them with a magnet. So I do like that about these as well. So let's go ahead and put these clips aside. Let's put this back. And here are the cables that it does come with. This is the TRRS cable. This is going to be the one that's going to hook up to your smartphone. I don't like this cable. Honest with you, I do not like this cable. I think this cable is very cheaply made. And the other thing you are going to have to purchase on your own is you are going to have to purchase this lightning to headphone jack adapter if you own an iPhone. Now, if you own a Android phone and it does not have a headphone jack, you're going to have to also purchase your USB-C to headphone jack adapter as well. Now, here is the TRS cable. This is going to be the cable for your camera. Like I said before, I really don't like these cables. I don't think they're going to last you that long. I mean, if you're going to be using it for vlogging every day, eventually these are going to give out on you. That's my opinion. If you're going to be using it once in a while just to, you know, have a little bit better audio, because you're going to be using it for like family functions, family events, and you want a little bit better audio on your smartphone or your camera, these will work, but not for somebody that's going to be using these all the time. Now, The other thing I did not like as well, this is to power this, to charge it, it is micro USB. I really wish it would have been USB-C. This is a newer device, and I really think they should have gone with USB-C. I don't think they should have gone with micro USB. Micro USB is a little bit older, and I think they should have gone with at least a USB-C and not a micro USB. Now, the other thing I didn't like about the LENSGO 318C2s is, if you notice, there's no wind muffs, no dead cats, or nothing included. It does say in the instructions and in the description that it does have some kind of noise reduction built into the transmitter. So we are going to go outside and see if there's any wind or any breezes or anything, and we can test that out and see how well the noise reduction works inside the transmitter, or how bad it doesn't work inside the transmitter. Now, what I do like about the LENSGO 318C2 is the compactness. I love the way everything is just put together. It's really nice the way everything's magnetic and it just sticks there. And these are not going to shake off at all. The magnets are really, really strong. I like that. Now, the other thing I do like about the LENSGO 318C2 is the battery life. The battery life is phenomenal. Your receiver right here is going to get 7 hours, and it does have a 1000 milliamp battery inside of it. And your transmitters are also going to get 7 hours, and they do have a 200 milliamp battery inside of it. So it has a lot of little things going for it. Like if you are a beginner and you're looking for something that you can just throw in your pocket, this is going to be a pretty good system. Now, the other thing I like about the LENSGO 318C2 is how easy it is to charge. All you have to do is just magnetize them on there, and as you can see, the green light's on here, and then you get a solid red light. It's going to blink a few times, and then it's going to turn solid. It's going to show you solid red on both of them. Once it finishes blinking a few times, that it's going to go into charging mode. So you're always going to have your transmitters charged. So let's go ahead and let's turn this on. Let's take off one of these transmitters. And all you have to do is just punch this button right here, hold it down. And as you can see, the blue light up there. And let's go ahead and turn on the transmitter. And once you turn on the transmitter, you're also going to get a blue light as well. See the blue light? And now you got the light up here solid, so that means this is ready to go. That's simple. All right, so here's an audio sample of the LENSGO 318C2. Testing 1, 2, 3. How does that sound? Now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to clip it on me. I really like the discreetness of this transmitter. It's just all black, no crazy writing or nothing like that on it. Like that you can see, you know, the branding or anything like that. You could really clip it onto like a black shirt like I'm wearing and stuff, and get a really nice discreetness level that people won't really notice on microphone. So I am putting it right there. Like I said before, you can take this off and you can clip this pretty much anywhere you want to. I'm pretty sure you probably had a little sound there because I was clipping it on there, but really like that. So we are going to be testing it outside and see exactly how it works. Now, like I said before, I like this because you do not have to worry about clipping it just up here or anywhere else. You can go down here and clip it through your shirt. And as you can see now, it's right there just with a magnet, and you can lower it down. So I am going to be going into post and checking out how everything sounds right now as well. But we are going to take this outside. There is wind out there, and we're going to be testing this out and see how well that noise canceling built into the transmitter works. because like I said before, there is no dead cat, no wind muff, nothing like that that comes with this transmitter. All right, so what I am testing out is the wind noise capabilities of the transmitter of the LENSGO 318C2. Like I said before, it doesn't come with a wind muff. It doesn't come with a dead cat, nothing like that. It just has built-in wind noise capabilities. I do have it right here, and I am testing it out and seeing how well it is performing. There is a little bit of wind, but you know, that's all there is right now. I wish there was a little bit heavier wind, but there's not at the moment. So this is as best as it's going to get for right now. Here is a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if you can hear me talking. I am, maybe the wind's about maybe 10 miles an hour, not that heavy, but hopefully it sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and try out the distance. I know it says it about 100 meters. There's a plane in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Like I said before, there's no wind muff. There's no dead cat, nothing like that. It does say that it does have built-in noise canceling. So I have a few cars and planes passing by. Let's see if it works out like that. So I'm going to go ahead, head back there, and let's see how far we can go before it cuts off. All right, so how does the audio sound? I know it has to be in field of view. I am just going to go back a few feet. I'm not going to go back that far. I don't know if you can still see me on camera, but I'm about, maybe about, I don't know, a good 30, 45 feet now. I'm going to go back about 50. Like I said before, I would never leave my camera that far. I just want to show how well the transmitter and the receiver do work. So I'm about maybe 65 feet now. So let's go ahead and do that far. And I am going to be going back to the camera, and I will be checking it out on post to see if there was any cutoffs, and I will be pointing those out at the end of the video. So if there's not any cutoffs, this is a pretty good little product for what you're getting. So I'm getting back to my camera, and I'm not sure if there was any cutoffs or not, but if there is, I will let you know. All right, everyone, so my final thoughts on the LENSGO 318C2. Would I buy this? Now, if I was a beginner and I wanted something with two transmitters and an easy way to charge both of them, I like it that they just magnetize onto the receiver and you can charge both transmitters. Like I said before, the receiver has a 1,000 milliamp battery built into it that does charge both transmitters, and it does have 7 hours of use time. And the same thing with the transmitters. You have a 200 milliamp battery on each transmitters, and they do give you 7 hours of use time. Now, I've only used them up to close to maybe 5 hours, and that's about it. But they still had juice left in them. So do they have 7 hours of use time? Could be, maybe a little less, maybe 6 hours, but still very, very usable. Now, also, I heard the audio. Yes, I did get some feedback on some of the wind when it was blowing directly. I don't like the fact is that they don't have any wind muffs. I really wish LENSGO would have put some type of wind muff on this. I know there's alternatives that you can go online and you can get those little glue ones on and put them on there. But my whole point is, why do that when the company could have just offered that? Now, this product is not cheap. It's $89.99. LENSGO did send this to me, and I want to thank LENSGO for sending this out to me. But like I said before, I am going to give everybody my true opinion. I don't like the cables as well, the TRS cable and the TRRS cable. They're cheap. If you're going to be using this for vlogging every day, you're going to need to get some other cables. Those ones, they'll last you for a little bit, but in my opinion, they are going to break on you eventually. They're going to cut off. You're going to think you're recording audio and it's not going to work for you. So that's a negative there as well. Now, the other negative, like I said before, not having a wind muff to block the wind. Like I said before, you can't use it in heavy wind. Something like light wind, like what I was experiencing today, the audio is usable. Inside is usable. Like I said before, if you want something for vlogging because you're starting out and you're trying to see if you're going to like it, this could be a really viable option, just for the fact is that you can charge both transmitters on the receiver. I like that. Has enough hours for playback. I like that as well. The audio, when you're inside, even when you're outside, no wind, no nothing like that, it's pretty nice and crisp. I'm using it right now to record the last part of this video. I will have this in the description if you're thinking of getting some type of audio system for your smartphone or your camera. This could be an option if you're looking for something affordable. Like I said before, these things are not cheap. It doesn't matter what you look at it. And LENSGO is a good company as far as audio systems and stuff like lavalier mics and stuff like this. So they do have a really good sound. Other companies that they might be offering stuff for $65 or $50 might not work as good as the LENSGO. So like I said, I will have it in the description. Go check it out if you want to know more about it. I said the distance is pretty good. Like I said before, I wasn't going to go 600 feet or whatever, just for the fact is that I would never leave my camera that far. So I did go far enough, showed you that. The test came out pretty good. Didn't get no cutoffs, nothing like that. So I like that about the LENSGO. It's a reliable little system with some little flaws that could be improved later by LENSGO. So if you're listening to this video, LENSGO, do an improvement on this thing. Put some wind muffs on this thing and give your customers better cables. And I think this will be worth $89 or $90 that you want to sell this for. Like I said, I'll have it in the description. Go check it out for yourself. See if you like it. I'm also going to have all my links to my social media, ways you can help the channel down below as well. Please, everyone, subscribe to this channel to see more content like this. I'm also going to have more knife videos. I know you guys are wanting to see more knife videos, so I'm going to have more knife videos coming up. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.